Hello, peoples of YouTube, it is me, Chris, aka Sonic72, and well, I'm bringing you back with another vlog. Now, oh my gosh, where do I start? I haven't done a vlog in a long time. I'm really bored waiting for the next video upload, so might as well make another vlog. Now, as you couldn't already tell by the title, this is basically going to be games that I recommend you people owning. And basically, I'm going to make this clear right now, no shooters whatsoever, no first-person shooters like Call of Duty, or any other of those games that everyone finds popular will be on this list. It's basically just my solid opinion on the games that I think everyone should rent, own, borrow, whatever. Just somehow get these games. So starting off this list, we're gonna list the three of the how can I explain this? Like, wait, 5 of the games from this series, the Ratchet and Clank series. No, starting off of this, we're gonna start with the collection. Now, this collection has Ratchet and Clank 1, 2, and 3 on it. I would definitely buy it because by now I'm pretty sure it costs like $30, maybe $20 because it's been out for a few months. But buy this collection because all I can say is that if you want to play the original 3 games and see how it all started without buying a PS2, this is the definitive way to play it, and which I actually agree. Next will be Ratchet Deadlocked. Now, this is a game only for the PS2, so sadly, if you people don't own the PS2, then you're out of luck. This is basically Ratchet and Clank becoming mostly for teens. Or well, for older people, yeah. So as the cover basically shows, it basically takes all the lighthearted stuff out of the original Ratchet and Clank games, darkens the mood, and basically it's just awesome. So yeah, really have nothing else to say about it. But hey, there are a lot of guns in this game, so yay! And the last of the 3 now, I had a tough choice, either Tools of Destruction and a Crack in Time. So I chose a Crack in Time. Now, I know I should have chose Tools of Destruction because, yes, because it's a good game, but at the same time, it's just that I had a lot more fun playing a Crack in Time. Basically, this is the last, in my case, the last game out of the original story of Ratchet and Clank. Like, they made 2 other games in the process of these, like, few years, but I mean, like, this game right here is, in my opinion, the last game before they started like doing whatever they wanted with the series. So yeah. So I have these. Let's head on to I actually really don't even know where. Oh, that's right here. Now these 2 games I'm right now currently doing an LP on, or one of them is, and the other one's a sequel. So we got Beautiful Joe 1 and 2. Now, as you could already see from my Let's Play of Beautiful Joe 1, this game's amazing. I mean, the art style could be a little bad, but I mean, like, the gameplay is solid. So yeah. And also, it's extremely fun to play, and that's basically what a game is to me. Like, the story's good, graphics don't really mean a damn thing. It's just the solid gameplay, like how much fun you have with playing this game. And this game, I have a ton of fun playing. Now we move on to Beautiful Joe 2. Now, I'm not gonna give too much away of it because I'm hoping, like, for my LP, I can explain everything else. But let's just say that it has everything Beautiful Joe 1 had, just they made it better. Yeah, I'm really horrible at summarizing stuff. So, moving on. Now, we got these 2 games, which one of them is awesome, the other one is mediocre, but still, everyone should give this a try. So, for the first one, crap. So, for the first one, we got Star Fox Assault. If you're wondering where I pulled this one, I pulled it out of my ass. So, Star Fox Assault, if probably most of you don't even know, Star Fox was a Nintendo game. Don't really know what's happening to the series now because, haven't made an original game since this game. No, wait, no, since Command, which was in 2007 or 8, I believe. So, yeah. So, basically, this game has you controlling Fox McCloud. Yeah. And this Fox right here. So, and you have to fly around in an R-Wing, aka that ship, which is right here. Right there it is. And just basically shoot down stuff. Now, it might seem dumb in concept, but it's actually extremely fun. I'm planning on doing an LP on this game sometime in the future, so just watch my LP, and, yeah, just see what I mean. And the next game, this mediocre game, we got Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. Now, this game seems retarded. I mean, it might look retarded from the cover. I was like, look at that! He's in a chicken outfit! But, I mean, it might seem retarded, but it's not retarded at all. I mean, it does have a dumb concept about some kid getting a chicken outfit and then rolling eggs around. But, I mean, like, this game is extremely fun, though. I mean, everything you could do in this game is insane. Like, these eggs, they're just not any ordinary eggs. You could legit attack enemies with them, which is pretty awesome in my opinion. Just, hopefully everyone agrees with my opinion. So yeah, so try this game out. Buy on the GameCube. I'm pretty sure everyone has a GameCube at this point, so just buy it. Now, other games. Other games. Ooh, we have these two right here. We have Ashura's Wrath. Think of this as God of War with tons of cutscenes, no blood, and a guy who is badasser than Kratos. I mean, this guy, Ashura, could basically destroy an entire god bigger than our planet just by rapidly punching it in the finger. Kratos couldn't even do that. So I would definitely buy this game. I mean, it's a cheap... this game probably costs like $40 by now. So it's a definite pick up if I were you. And the next game we have Zone of the Enders. Now think of it as a Japanese anime show, which I'm pretty sure most of you guys don't even watch. Just with everything that the show has. So it has giant robots, lots of fighting, an engaging story, and it has 2 games! So yeah, it has Zone of the Enders 1 and Zone of the Enders 2 Second Runner. This game is basically awesome. This was the game originally I was planning to do my first LP on, but because I didn't have everything set up, it had to be for DMC. Speaking of DMC, ba-bam! So yeah, DMC Devil May Cry, the new one. Now, this game, I basically gave like a clear opinion on my first LP, so if I were you, I would probably go watch that unless you don't want me to see me stuttering like an idiot basically throughout the entire LP. So, yeah, so if I were you, watch my LP, give clear opinions. All I can say is that gameplay's tight, everything's good. I basically enjoyed this game more than I did Devil May Cry 4. So, moving on. What else do we got? What else do we got? Ooh, we got this one right here. We got Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Now, I'm pretty sure most of you guys don't even know that, but I am a huge Dragon Ball fan. I mean, like, I watched the show, played most of the games. Basically, my love for Dragon Ball is extremely awesome. Just, I haven't really been into the series a lot as I used to be before. So, basically, you have this game right here, which I could have chosen any of the other Dragon Ball games I had, but I chose this one. Basically, for one reason. Because this game has probably the most action in all the series. I mean, it has smooth controls, rapid fights. Basically, everything you see in Dragon Ball is basically in this game. Just the only gripe I have with this is that the main story is ridiculously short. I mean, like, you could probably beat it within 4 hours. Next game, we got Crash Twinsanity. And if you're wondering, who the hell is Crash? Yeah, remember that game we used to play a long time ago on the PS1 or GameCube with that orange rabbit bandicoot thing? Yeah, well, this is basically him. Now, this game is extremely fun. I mean, the first 3 games, don't get me wrong, are still fun. You can buy them on the PS Store. But this game right here is actually, like, more energetic. Like, the other games had those moments that were pretty dull. But the game, this Crash Twinsanity, just say Twinsanity, whatever. Twinsanity has probably the most laughs you get out of a game. It has a good, okay, mediocre, and I will see that okay story. And the gameplay is tight, which is why I love it. So, just gonna put this out here. Next game, we got the Jak and Daxter Collection. Yeah. Now, the Jak and Daxter Collection was, well, a series on the PS2 that was incredible. But with every game they released, they basically strayed too much from their original roots. Like, the first game was a lighthearted kids game that basically focused on you defeating some guys, harvesting some Dark Eco and crap like that. The setting was beautiful, and everything was enjoyable. The second game, however, basically sent you into the future with a oh crap, I just dropped the game. A dystopia where an evil guy rules over the entire land, everyone's in fear, it looks like complete garbage and crap, and yeah. The third game, however, basically took away all those dark elements from Jak 2, and kind of made it, like, better. I don't even know how to just buy the game. Just play it. It's good. It's good. Next game is the Sly Collection. Now, I did an LP for the newest game, Sly for Thieves in Time. And honestly, how could I explain it without pissing off a lot of people? I actually did not find it that enjoying. Like, it's a good game, don't get me wrong. I would definitely buy it. But I mean, like, if you play these games, they are extremely fun. Like, I've beaten them multiple times, gotten every trophy, 100%ed all of them. But with Sly 4, I just can't find myself to do that. Like, I can't find myself to get every collectible, basically do anything in that game. With these games, however, they are extremely fun and worth your money. This game is probably like $15 or maybe $20 by now, did I say? As I just sneezed. If you said bless you, then I love you. Alright, next game is Transformers for Cybertron. Now, this game is words can't even describe how awesome this game is. And no, I did not freeze. I was just thinking about what to say. This game, basically, it has you on Cybertron, aka the Autobots' homeworld, fighting off the Decepticons as Cybertron is basically doomed for destruction. Now, this might not seem good in concept, but I mean, like, if you are an old Transformers fan who want to see how, like, the origin of why they made Earth, basically pick up this game. All your questions will be answered. Awesome. Next game is a game I actually did an LP on. Is One Piece Pirate Warriors. Now, I know I have the Japanese case because I was a little too impatient with this game and just basically imported it from Japan. But also, as you can see, I am a huge One Piece fan as well as a Dragon Ball fan, but mostly Dragon Ball. Yeah, but I'm also a huge One Piece fan. So basically, if you want my opinions, like I said with DMC, Don't Make Cry, watch my LP, even though I'm a complete idiot in that LP also, just watch it. My opinions are much better than that. And the last two games, I'll be showing them off simultaneously, or well, you know what, let me just show them off one. We got Sonic Unleashed. And as you could already tell, I am also a huge Sonic fan, basically because my channel's name is based after Sonic. But Sonic Unleashed is, honestly, I'm going to piss off a lot of the Sonic fan base right now as I say this, my favorite Sonic game out of them all. And basically, bad comments are going to be in the comment section after this video's done from the Sonic fan base. But why I like this game, most of you people may be asking, is because Sega basically went all out with this game. As basically, whoever's not a Sonic fan, you guys are going to be thinking I'm going to be completely nerding out with this thing. I am a huge Sonic nerd. I've been a Sonic fan since I was like 2-3 years old. So I'm basically going to talk about this game. And if you don't really want to see me become a nerd, skip to later on this video after I stop talking about it. So yeah. So with this game, Sega basically knew what they were doing. They gave Sonic an extremely fast gameplay style. Like you will find yourself almost breaking the speed of sound within like later in this game. So they basically made Sonic move almost at the speed of sound, which is basically all Sonic is about. And they gave him a new form called the Werehog, which is completely combat based. Now, most people argue that the Werehog sections are terrible, basically because of the long stage length and because Sonic is a damn Werehog. But I actually enjoy them, not as much as I do enjoy the Sonic, like the regular Sonic stages, because they are extremely awesome. But mostly the Werehog stages are like full of combat, which I actually love in games, just beating the crap out of anything. So my unconditional love with Sonic Unleashed will be basically revealed once I LP it, and just ignore the LP of Sonic Unleashed I just said. But bam! And the last game, another Sonic game, as you can probably tell, is Sonic Generations. Now, basically why I love this game is not just because it brings back classic Sonic from the 90s, it also basically brings back every single stage, most of the stages everyone loves in almost every Sonic game. Now this is a huge nostalgia trip for me because I grew up playing the Sonic games in the late 80s, the late 90s and early 2000s. So that was a huge nostalgia for me, and plus I also remember playing the stages from like the newer levels, which were pretty good. And the older and the classic levels, I mean, were pretty also good, but just didn't really have the same feel as they did for like the how can I put, like the late 90s, early 2000 levels. So basically, these are all the games I recommended. I know I bored like a lot of people with this list. It's just I felt extremely bored and just thought I should have worked on the vlog. I should really start getting into doing the epic fail gameplays again. Oh my gosh, I haven't done one like in 3 weeks. So like what see you, like, comment, subscribe. Oh my gosh, I just basically bored a whole lot of you people. So peace out, peoples, and watch the beautiful JLP. Watch any video you want. I'm pretty sure I'm only gonna get like 5 views on this video. Just whatever. Bye, peoples.